All right. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What a day. What an awesome day today. Hey, folks, just continue to be safe out here. Watch how we get around people, folks. Again, trust in Him. We check everything else out here, folks. Got to check everything else. Make sure we stand strong out here. Make we get some time for Him in. Because these, like I said, some folks down here, they dying to get back into the matrix. They want to take that blue pill. Hello. They won't take that blue pill and try to escape the red pill, which is reality, what's real out here. The matrix not real. So we get back over here and this blue pill running with the demon back here, we're going to be set up for some setbacks, some pitfalls, and then we might not recover from that. Hey, folks, we're going to stay up out here. Hey, I just got a question for you guys. That won't be long today. And man, Dr. Hall had an awesome lesson today, deep lesson, awesome lesson, man. Oh man, very good lesson today. And Dr. Hall laid it out there. Had to put that in there. And going along with that, how many of us know how to recognize the spirit in a person? Not just any kind of spirit. I'm talking about the spirit. Because, we hear people say, well, people, there's some good people out here. Well, I'm looking for a good man. I'm looking for a good woman. Those are some good children over there. Man, those children just bad, boy. Every time I look around, they're just bad. Don't hang around them bad folks over here. What give us that intuition of good and bad and knowing a good spirit? Hello, I'm going somewhere with this. I'm trying to help somebody. Because I see all and down the timeline. And most of this falls, yes, on some women looking for good men, want to be treated right, and man, want to be loved, want to be cherished. Oh yeah, want to be kissed on, hugged on, loved on. Oh yeah, and they supposed to be. Some of our black men have failed in that. Some of the men, they chase the women or that one woman to get this woman. And I'm not just talking about going to bed with her. I'm talking about, oh man, I gotta have this woman. Oh man, she a big good teammate to my life. And that's true. But whatever this guy was doing to get her, whether it's taking her out, going to the movie theater, or rubbing her feet or whatnot, once they get married for a few years, some of the stuff that he was doing to get her, he stopped doing. And there's sometimes she's still trying to maintain the affirmation of, oh man, he captured me with what he was doing and how he used to, look at small thing, how he used to wear his cologne and he's not doing that no more. Hello. I'm saying this for a reason, folks. In a marital situation, we have to keep the spice in the life. And a lot of times spice is just not dealing with sex. Hello. It could be something simple, just holding hands. The verbiage. Good morning, baby. How you doing? Kiss on the forehead. Kiss on the jaw. It don't make no difference. Doesn't make no difference. Kiss on the feet. Top of the feet. Kiss on the back of the thigh, whatever. Man, you have to do the small things. And we talking about reading the spirit, folks. We talking about reading the spirit. And I come down to this right here. Some of our women, and there's nothing wrong, they know their place. And I say that again, they know their place in a man's life. Provide and keep her at home. That's what he said. Chase, not out here just running with anybody. Chase, not running with anybody. Not being booty calls. They want to be with that one man. And it comes in their mind, I mean, certain women have different times. I think I want to have me a child by this man. This one man, not two or three different men. We're talking about building a family, a strong family that he laid out there. So these women are expecting this. And some of these women have been trained by their moms and dad. They done seen how things go. Man, mama used to do this. Mama used to have food ready. Man, mama know how to keep the house clean. Mama used to have her bed clean all the time. Man, mama told us to go ahead and get this. So you know what you're supposed to do. Here you are at the line, waiting for the gun to go off. But can't seem to find a king out here. Then it's a lot of jokers and jerks out here. And you spend some time with these guys and you holding strong to keeping yourself chaste, not just giving it up for anybody. But sometimes desperation come in. Now, let me show this guy. I'm a good woman. Hello. And sometimes our good women get taken advantage of. Just become a number in a line with some other women. And to this guy, if he lives long enough, he gets about 60, 70 years old and he come find out. I say 60, 70 years old. Maybe I hope it's younger. Man, I had a good woman, man. Man, that woman would do anything for me, man. I messed that up. That's why it takes men in the household to recognize. I asked again, do we know who's carrying a good spirit? What type of spirit are we carrying? Is it the spirit of the demon? Is it the spirit of him? And I say this, woman, because when you out here, and most times women feel like there's nothing wrong with a woman engaging. This don't chase nobody. There's nothing wrong with being inquisitive and asking questions and things of that nature. Don't chase a person and lose yourself. Hello. Some strong, powerful black women out here. Strength, a lot of heritage. And it bothers me when I see it get wasted down as this body is being just exploited and not the mind that he gives you. So we got to stand strong out here. We got to stand strong. And we also got to use not only this mind, but the spirit. And this was I bring. I'm not going to be here long. Women, if you are looking, if you're inquiring, you're going through some resumes out here. Use this spirit and see what kind of spirit he has. Preacher said one time, don't worry about what he's driving. Oh, girl, look, he's got them 20s, he got 22s, 24. Oh, look at his car. Oh, it's clean, it's shiny. He got 4 wax jobs on it. Oh, man. Look how he dressed. Oh, he sure do smell good. It's all good. Don't worry about what he's driving. Oh, girl, you ought to see his house. Oh, it's laid out. Oh, like a mansion. Don't worry about where he's living. What you worry about is what's driving him and how he's living, what he's living. Hello? Don't worry about that, because you're going to find out what's driving him is what promoting him to do the things he's doing in his regular life. Is he going to overlook your good qualities? Because that's all you putting out there. Can't see no bad qualities nowhere. But he's overlooking the good because something else is driving him. And if it ain't him, it's him. There's no in between, folk. I ain't gonna stay long, folk. I know we're going through some rough times out here. Some of our single black women, we don't have that king right next to them. Some of that's our fault. We're not putting ourselves in position. We're listening to everything down here and not listening to him up here. That means when you're really trying to do something, like all these, how can I say, these economical goals, trying to get things, trying to get this, trying to get that, you got to get yourself together. What I mean, your union together. You can't do this thing by yourself. Can't make him out of a lie. And you ain't got to set yourself out there. Keep on being the good woman. And a good man, hello, he gonna notice you. Where she come from? I ain't never seen that before. I wonder who her people is. Because, folk, there used to be a indicator. Who are your people? See, when I want to know something about this woman, let me see who her mom and dad is. Who her sister and brother are. Oh, that's all. Yeah, them good folk right there. Then you go back home and ask your mom about them or your dad about, hey, you know, yeah, they good folk over there. What you doing? You trying to inquire on her or something? Well, I thought about it. That's what I'm talking about. We done overlooked that, folks. That's another indicator to set yourself up for greatness or set yourself up for a downfall. or set yourself up for a traumatic experience you done had with somebody and you can't move from that. You stuck right here. You trying to move forward and you need your tag team partner, but somehow I'm still traumatically stuck. When you don't go run it by him. Hello. And it's the same thing with the black man. What kind of spirit she carrying, bro? Is it a Jezebel spirit? Hello? Is it a Delilah spirit? Or is it a Zipporah spirit? A Deborah spirit? It's a difference, folks. Oh yeah, it's a difference. I asked the question, can we recognize the spirit inside? We're going to have to get past these bodies and see what's on the inside. And you can't see what's on the inside without him. And you definitely can't see it with him because he's a confusion. He's diabolical. He's the Diablos, the slanderer, the liar. It's not going to be no truth in him. So you rely on him and he's working with this right here. Yeah. The pretty hair, the nails, the behind, the flat stomach, the big oh yeah, he works on all of that. But he works on the inner man, the inner woman. And you need to see that, but you can't see it without him. Hey folks, like I said, we're going through a lot of stuff right through here. And it's tight through here. For this, I give some reference on a book today. Yeah. Oh man, 2 Corinthians chapter 6. That whole chapter is talking about us going through some things. And we're going through some things right now. You have to have some strength and stability. Around about that 14th verse, man, that's powerful, man. It's very powerful. And it has a question for you. And it has a statement. Then it also has an answer. And it's in that one verse. It says, do, command, not be continually unequal yoke with a person. What does that mean? I can't take too much time. Well, back in the day when you had oxen or whatever, mostly oxen, it ain't gonna be too many horses and asses and any other animal. Most of that oxen, they're strong, they're durable, they're plowing, they're pulling. The unequal yoke, the yoke is a piece of wood that keeps them together. What they call teams. And you can also use this in a slavery term. When slaves are over here, the yoke in this part, you got to get them together. I'm 6'4". You want to pair me up with somebody that's 5'9", 5'8", 6'2". It's because see, now I'm going to be discomforted. The taller going to have to come down. With the equal, we're going to have to be equal right here. And 14 said unequal. That's unequal. So somebody's in the strain. Now I can stand maybe straight up and the other guys down here, but we're not gonna move together. Every time we move somewhere, every time we go to the bank, every time we cash in something, every time we make a decision to buy a house, every time we make a decision to buy a car, every time we make a decision doing anything with our children, we unequally yoked because there's some discomfort there. It's tight. But being equally yoked, we're going to know how to respect one another. We know how to talk to one another. And we definitely going to know how to love one another. That's the point. Being equally yoked. You can walk. You can walk from here to Memphis. Oh, yeah, here to Chicago because you're equally yoked. You can stand up straight up. You're not bending and scrouching. Meaning, the flip side of this, the unequally yoked, on the spiritual, and it tells you what reason does righteousness have with unrighteousness. Oh, yeah, it's all down there. What does light has in the community with darkness? It's a difference. It's showing you a difference. Oh, folks, we got to what person that believes in the I am, the master, the creator. Person believes, a man or woman. We use a woman. This woman believes in the creator, the I am, and this man. He's an infidel. He don't believe in the I am, the creator. He's on his own thing. You get with this man, now you're unequally yoked. Hello, y'all see what I'm here to say? And it's nothing to do with me, it's him. This is to make your life better. Because I see a lot of women out here trying to, when they approach men and then the relationship don't work, they don't work. And sometimes the men will say, well, maybe it's the woman. Well, we're going to see. Because he don't lie. Oh, yeah. Light run with light. darkness run with darkness, folks. The good people run with the good folks. The bad people, every now and then it has to take him to step in and change something. Our sexual bodies don't change nobody, but encamp them, make them imprisonment. And then you become on that demonic chain back here with the demon, because somebody's operating off of him and not him. The infidel, he doesn't believe. He doesn't trust. All he trusts in what he see, his money, his health and strength. That's what he trusts in. But you believing in the I am. You can't see the I am. Hello. He wants to see everything that's happening. So you hook up with him, you're gonna have you're gonna be unequally yoked. Vice versa. This man believing in the I am. He done took him through some things. He done been through some storms, and the I am brought him out. So he's a firm, solid believer. But he meets up with this woman who's an infidel, a non-believer. I believe in my body, my looks, my smooth talking. He gets with this woman, unequally yoked, gonna have some problems, gonna be some friction. That's what I'm saying, folks. When you approach somebody, know the spirit, but you can't know that spirit unless you can be connected with him. I just asked that question today. Again, 2 Corinthians chapter 6, read that whole chapter. What we're going through right now, this virus, loss of money is tight. Oh man, I believe me, it's tight through here. But we still got to stand strong. Don't trust in man. Sam Smith, trust in him and check everything else. That means man, money, monetary, food, little clothes, little cars and stuff. That's what we do. We trust in him and we stand still and we wait. Like I said, we move when he moves. And folks, sometimes it takes a leader to tell us when to move. Hello. Yeah. It takes a leader of him to tell us when to move and when not to move. Hey, stay up out here, folks. Stand strong. Keep our distances. We don't know. There's some uncertainties out here. We don't know what's happening out here. We don't know what's going on out here. We can't believe every wind of doctrine that's on the television, that's on YouTube or anything else. On social media, we got to trust in him. Anybody can tell us anything. And next thing you know, there'll be an abundance of death because we didn't listen to him. Stand out here, folks. Stand up. Get up. Get yourself together. Get your plan. And use the sharpest weapon that was given to you by him. Till next time.